Pastor Horton. Welcome to this week's reflection on cowardice. If you enjoy, please remember to like, subscribe, and share the message. So, earlier this week we talked about cowardice, and notably how it's not only fear, but also something that holds us back from the plan that God has in motion for each of us. We also talked about how true courage is not an absence of fear, but walking through our fears with true faith. In my own life, I often find myself afraid of things or worrying about things. I have anxiety, and that can cause me a lot of issues with fear. However, as I've been growing in my faith and connection with God, I've found it to be easier to pray and be delivered from that anxiety. I'm not going to say that prayer is a fix-all for anxiety or other issues, but it has worked with me to help take my mind away from the worry and instead fill me with hope. Once that worry was gone, I find it easier to face my own issues, and I can more easily find the courage to do those scary things, such as sharing the gospel. Now, it's important to remember that all of these emotions that we feel are given to us by God. But we were given souls of hope and courage and joy and love, not of fear or gloominess, dissatisfaction, or sadness. So, this week, if you feel fear or anxiety, don't run away from it, but instead ask God to help you through it and to find your way into His plan. I hope that this message has inspired you, and please remember to like, subscribe, and share the message. Have a wonderful week, and God bless.